So just doing a BMW 3 Series 17 plate. This has got the FEM module in it. So James, my engineer, now is just showing you how to access the module. So you take this panel off, there. Then he's going to peel the carpet back, panel. So kind of thing, it's got stiff clips that have been done before. Okay, sometimes you might have to take the screws off underneath the glove box. It's tight. And then you've got to make sure you disconnect the ball clip. And then once that panel's removed, put that to one side, and I'm going to get a better angle so you can see. These are the two panels you're removing, side panel and the under tray, and now you should clearly see the FEM module. Sometimes there's a black caging around it, and he's going to take them off now. Just removing the cage now over the FEM module. And the centre screw. Just going to very carefully just separate it, the cage from the box, so we can get access to all the screws. Push it through, there we go. So you can tell this one's never been taken out before. Click on that one by one. Just going to take a picture so you can remember where they all go, but to be honest, they all go in one way anyway. And the module now. Right. So now you've got it all set up. We're going to show you how to do the setup diagram shortly. But he's gone under the option that says backup data. So he's now going for the option now. So he's backing up the data from the file. So we've got power cable from that to the adapter. To there. And then cable from that to that. So it's got all good pins. That's a good shot for the first one. Now it's backing up the data. Okay, so this procedure is going to take up to between 5 and 20 minutes. Brilliant. So now you need to back up the data. So he goes going to go back one option. And he's going to click backup data. Second option down. There we go. So just backing it up now. So it says, if you have a working key, please put the key close to the ignition coil, which is in there, to back up the data. There we go. Take a little screenshot. But it's just going to click save in the bottom corner. That's all the FEMs we've done. It's going to click the screenshot. Set OK. Now it's successfully back to the data. So just to show you again how we got to that menu. So we'll just close this sequence down. Some log files. So how we got to this menu, if we go back to the main screen, we got BMW, FEM, immobilizer control. And this is where we went to backup data. But this time now we're going to go under add key. And then we don't need to do the top bit because we've already done it, so we're going to click on program key now. So it says you need a working key. Yep, we've got one. And the key with the right frequency, which we've already checked. Okay, so it says put the working key to the one with the logo on it. Press OK. Now it says got the date, so we're going to take a screenshot of that now. And press OK. Pick a key slot. Now you're going to swap now to your new key. Quick learn. On the CAS system, we would have actually copied the ICN number, but on the FEMs, it'll actually remember it. But it is good habit to take a screenshot and keep your finger on the ISN so it copies it. But it's realistically only on the CAS that you need to re-enter it back in again. So it says successfully done. Now, what it's done is it's going to open this menu up again. People always think now they haven't coded the key incorrectly. What you need to do is just loop the key data is in number right now. So we're going to just click exit. And we're done. So we're just going to watch James now put everything back together. And then refit it back to the car. So you can just keep clicking escape now.
Yeah.
He's gonna I'll do that in a minute. So he's gonna remove the fuses back and re-put back into the case. Remember, he's already got a picture of this from earlier, so. The case can only go on one way, because how you check is this lines up through the hole. Okay, and the fuses go back in. Brilliant. Now the module's getting ready to put back in the car. So use the same tools to put it back in. Okay, reverse operation this time. So he's going to be putting the module into this area. Same situation. Feeding the cables in from the bottom to the top so you can still see. Then once that's done, refit this panel and this. And then you just need to start the key by holding the key next to the key button, which I'll show you. Which is the steering column here. and then the new key will auto sync automatically. Thank you. So James, you know, just test the key. So he's not put all the panels yet, just in case of the problem, but he's put all the key at the end. So he puts the key right next to his symbol, presses the foot on clutch to start the engine. Brilliant. Fantastic. Now, he's going to take the key away now and put it in his hand and try to start it again now, where you're just in his hand. Fantastic. All sorted. Just test the central locking for me. There, you can hear it. Fantastic. Cheers, James.